everybody where they here. This is Blacks in Europe TV. The Blacks Hope. If today now your first time you come across to this channel, you jam this channel anywhere. Now the Blacks in Europe TV, the Blacks Hope. Here now the Blacks Hope. Information, the one where they reign. Now here with the bringer call give you. You understand? So if you come, you go share, you go like, you go subscribe. That be the only support where you go take support this channel. May God bless you for liking, sharing, and supporting this amazing platform, because here we support people waiting they happen. Now we bring to everybody. Today, news day, news rough, news many where. Some cities for Italy here, some cities, some region they will go lockdown again. Some region they will go lockdown. Some region you have to use certificate before you go move. Some region your commune, you know fee move, come off from your commune, and only your commune you go fee stay. Today that matter we go talk about. We go still go this in Italy, their new prime minister, which is Mario Draghi. You don't decline Africa people. Africa people, you don't deny them. We go talk about that matter. Yes, we go talk about resident permit in Italy here. A lot of people, they won't apply for something, but the resident permit, some people they confused. They think say the resident permit, they read down through your document. They don't know say the resident permit, they read down in different way. Your resident, where they talk about. We go talk about that matter also. One man where they Italy, Caro, you don't advise Giorgetti. Say may you be careful from Matteo Salvini. May you be careful, because if you don't know Matteo Salvini, now be the most poisonous person in this world. America people, US of A, their new president, where they call Joe Biden, where don't replace Donald Trump. He said Ghana people and some of Africa country, if they don't accept gay, nobody will give them loan again. He said may they accept gay, lesbian, and the rest. Ghana, our vaccine, they say they want to start to vaccinate people. Our president, them, they don't start their own. Matteo Salvini again in another news. When I know say recently, I tell when I say one judge where they Palermo, where that time they talk for Ghanaians, where that thing they come through, they use and take support, illiterates, they support them with the same thing. He come bring proposal to the government, say he beg with other lawyers, say they beg, may they try their best, give Nigerians opportunity of documents. But Matteo Salvini, he don't talk about this proposal where they send the parliament. The time where Corriere della Sera, they interview Matteo Salvini, say, how do you see Nigerians as the lawyer and the judges, they bring this proposal? How do you see it? Waiting Matteo Salvini talk, and waiting be an idea, and waiting will happen on that proposal about Nigerians in Italy. So all this matter with a lot, now we won't talk about today. So today, may you just stay tuned and stay with us. You will get more updates. As we want start, we go start from Africa, my country, Ghana, because now there I come from, now my motherland. Where you gonna run go? After making your motherland better place to live. So I not get where I go round go after I destroy Ghana, so I have to speak about Ghana too. Now there I come from. Ghana, you now say the time of one of our presidents, where they call John Evans Atamels. That man Atamels, where he died. So the time of this man, that time Obama them day, they can't bring proposal. Say may Ghana accept lesbian, gay, and all those things. But this president, he say no, he no go accept her, he deny her. So America people, they provoke where that time self he get some sanctions where they put you on Ghana, things can go rough. But recently, new president don't come for America where he named now Joe Biden. This Joe Biden, he don't win election, and he defeats Donald Trump. Many people, even me, I supported Joe Biden that time. Say me Joe Biden a win because Donald Trump, he no good. A lot of people come they complain that time, say Hassan, this man where you they support, if you come gay, lesbian, and all those homosexual, he go start with his saying a joke. This man, as he come recently, now we hear say Ghana, they don't open office of gay, lesbian, and homosexuality, and also many grammar where they speak. Say maybe the homosexual for there. But Ghana, our religion, our belief is Christ, and also the Muslims, you know, and tradition. So we say we know they accept that. But with this, now America people, their president, where they lead them, you don't bring come out say, you where you know say you know go accept the gay. Any Africa country where you know go accept that, there they know they force you. But all those fans where they give, you know, say America people, if we need money, we will go there, we will go borrow money. You say all those money where our people, our president, them they come they borrow. they no go gree give anybody money because they say na the gay and the lesbians, na their tax money na they take they borrow African countries. So you where you say you don't want allow gay in your country, you don't want approve gay in your country, then gay money they no fit use and borrow Africa people. But Ghana, our president, which is Nana Addo Dankwa, Nana Akufo-Addo, the man where they speak grammar, where he don't come out, say no be in regime, he go approve gay in Ghana. He no go ever accept that. If they no go borrow us money, may they no borrow. But this one, we will be the youth. Waiting with the talk, say, the money where they borrow self, waiting our president, them they use and they do. Now to they chase women, now they use and to they buy big motors, now they do one. So if you don't want borrow money, we the youth self, we agree. Because all this money where they borrow, now we the youth go pay them in future. You understand? So because government where they power now, if you borrow money, you no go pay am now. We the youth, our generation children, now they go come pay this money where we they talk about. You understand? So if they say they no go borrow us money, we the youth self we agree. Because President Buhari, if you borrow money, what you want to do? We did this country now. We hear say Italy people they say Buhari with them don't do agreement. Say me they no agree open bank for us. Some people that time they say me we go tell ambassador we stand for Nigeria. President don't sign something, you say ambassador. The ambassador he no know. We know they here where they say now Nigeria, if you want send money na dollar you go receive in Africa. That kind of country, if they say they no go borrow their money, I go come there here they para or I go come there they do protest. No now, may they rest for their money because the money self if you give that people, they na chop they chop her. They don't want use and take invest anything in Africa. So now so it be. But Ghana president, he hear fire for a year. Nobody tell and say may he say he no go accept her because he know say we no go agree at all. Nobody want make it tear in house for that. So this one are waiting. They Ghana and our vaccine too. Now the vaccine you don't reach Ghana. We be like say now they say they want to inject. A lot of people waiting they talk say may not come be like say as our president he say he go inject, he go take the vaccine. May not be like say the ones where they go take inject president go they different from the one where they take they inject the civilians because we know Africa people they go use one chemical take medicine inject people. You go see say people go they faint on street anyhow. So Ghana youth too, they don't come out, they don't talk, they don't tell the government. Say as the vaccine don't come, may not come be like say rich people go get different vaccine and poor people go get another vaccine. Let the vaccine be equal. So Nanado, as you they talk, as we they talk, so we know say social media they go far when I go here. No be say rich people go get vaccine and poor people get their own. When I know Africa leaders as they tell they waka they waka. Hey. So now waiting day Ghana now. The American president he say if you say you no agree for homosexual, they no go use homosexual money to develop your country. That one are from America president in place now in the come. Now as we dey on coronavirus, na issue we dey. Let's enter into Italy here. Now they say some regions, some cities they go fit enter lockdown because one of the region now in the red zone as me with you they talk so now they say self certificate which is that certificate where they go declare say you now here you they go everybody where you know say you they waka may you try your best as much as you can may you put on for your body may not come be like say they go meet you not get time or they go jam you not get reason to come out. So the zones they don't share into 3 or now 4 that they put on white today, but the main important ones where they talk about is 3 colors, which is the yellow, orange, and also red zone. So now the people where they did red zone in Italy now, where we na area they say man will not come out. This region where they say in name now Molise and also Basilicata. That place, they say you where you know say you did Basilicata, Molise, those places, those 2 regions, you not even feel common for your own commune when I have to stay house. When I there where they this thing orange zone, na Abruzzo, Campania, Emilia Romagna, Lombardia, Marche, Piedmonte, Tuscany, autonomous province of Bolzano, autonomous province of Trento, and also Umbria. This place on a day orange zone. The yellow zone is Calabria, Friuli, Venezia, Lazio, Puglia, Sicily, Valle d'Aosta, Veneto, and Liguria. All these places on a yellow zone. Now, I go read the yellow zone, their law, and the red zones, their law. But the laws are quite the same, both yellow and orange. Both the yellow and orange zone, they have a similar law. You have to use your self certificate and the rest. You have to carry and follow body. So that one put that in mind. Now let's go to the yellow zones. When I wear the yellow zone, how things go work in one region. Bear it in mind. There are some news that they report to you because to secure you and protect you. May not come like say you go outside tomorrow, they go jam you because now some region they open. So your mind go tell you say everywhere or anywhere now you feel waka like that. No. Now they say every commune get the way he want to implement the law on you. So try your best. Maybe they watch this place well. Maybe you know how your region it say they move. Balance where I greet you. He said in the yellow zones, all travel to an autonomous region or province other than your own is prohibited. You can't go. You understand? If you did the yellow zone, to travel outside to autonomous region or other province is not allowed except for work or health reasons. As before, we say no one. But now, they said in the yellow zones, self-certification is therefore needed if you need to travel for work, health, or need to another region or between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So that one to bear it in mind. If you dey travel, even though na walk, so far as you know, say you dey yellow zone, you dey move to another person region. Try, may you get yourself certificate with you. And the state said, I dey jump the news because there are some parts they go just dey bra. I don't want to read those places. They say if you won't go, maybe the self certificate where dey your hand, you not fill am by yourself. You can hold the paper with you. Anywhere you go see the controller, they go ask you the question. They go dey fill am for you for there. But make sure say you get good reason why you left your house. If you did the yellow zone, let's try our best. May we see in orange zone. He said in the orange zone, the sex certification as for the reinforced. Yellow zone is also needed in March and also needed to move another region. So the orange zone too, as I explain to you, it's the same as these people who when are they yellow zones. The laws are similar. He said in these regions, however, the form must also be completed for traveling to municipality other than the one in which you reside. So for example, maybe if you dey orange zone, the orange zone, this is this the little bit business difference. If you dey orange zone, say for example, I dey Asti, I won't go like okay, here's if I know to know the other cities too much. Maybe I dey Asti, I won't go the nearest city where they close to Asti, the nearest commune. I have to show a self certificate where show the reason why I dey go that particular place. Now, there are some people they will say, yes, I go Roma yesterday, nobody control me. I go today, nobody control me. According to what the law says, they say on the 6th of this month, now the law will enforce. Some place they don't start them. If you go like Milano Centrale, if you reach all those places where big station they control, they ask you why they come out, they go outside, all these big station. Maybe you dey village, you go another place, nothing like that happen. No put it in mind, say no be true. The laws works, but sometimes it works in the big city. So you have to also take good care of yourself. This one, he said, I'm watching from Italy, Napoli, 4G. Okay, thank you for watching. So you have to bear it in mind. If you from your municipality, they go another person municipality where you know say you dey in orange zone, make sure you are going there for a good purpose, either for work reasons or for health reasons. You no go feel waka waka anyhow waka if you dey orange zone. So that one too, you have to bear it in mind. He said, while it is not necessary to fill it out to move within your own municipality between 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. So, for example, if you dey the orange zone and you dey in your own commune, for example, I dey in Asti. In Asti, if I dey waka, I don't need to show a proof that this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do in Asti, in your commune. I'm not saying in your provincia. Listen, there is difference between provincia and commune. The provincia cover all the cities where they under Asti, provincia the Asti, as they get the Torino or they get provincia the Alessandra. So if you know say you dey outside Asti or you dey travel outside the city of Asti, make sure you show the reason why you dey go outside, or in case if police jam you, you go fit give a good reason where you dey go. But mind you, if na work reason, you no get any problem. And again, if you know say your work na black work, you no get working contract, that one na one place where be like say if control you, you can't say you dey work, you can't see bad control, you can't control no say na black work, you with your oga, you don't give your oga problem. So that one too, may you try your best and check it. He said in the red zones, the subject changed because in fact self-certification is almost always required here. All movements are forbidden even within one's own municipality except in case of necessity for work and also health need. So as you don't see here on, they're different. In your own commune itself, if you dey red zone, they say may you don't move in your own commune except na work you dey go. So please bear it in mind and try to know your region, where you dey, whether you dey orange, you dey brown, you dey white, or you dey chocolate. That one too na very good thing where you have to know. Let me repeat the orange zone. Orange, Abruzzo, Campania, Emilia Romagna, Lombardy, Marche, Piedmonte, Tuscany, Autonomous Province of Bolzano, Autonomous Province of Trento, and also Umbria. So if you dey Emilia Romagna, which is Bologna side, Lombardia, Milano, Marche, I don't know one city where they that side, Piedmonte, which is Torino, Tuscany, which is Toscana, Bolzano, when I went there Bolzano side, and also Trento and Umbria. All these places are in the the yellow, the orange zones. So bear it in mind. The yellow zones are Calabria, Friuli, Venezia, Lazio, Puglia, Sicily, Valle d'Aosta, Veneto, Liguria. All these places are also the yellow zones. The red zones are also in the Molise and also Basilicata. These are the red zone, and the white zone is only Sardinia. Sardinia is in the white zone. That place, they don't get any problem at all. They don't go face any sanctions or any restrictions in their region because they are in white zone. By your masquerine, that one, you have to put it, whether you are in white or orange or chocolate. That one, you have to bear it in mind. Share, like, subscribe if you are new on Blacks in Europe TV. Or you say, okay, Marche is Ancona. Okay. Because not be everywhere I know for Italy. The only Torino I just know. Yeah, I'm on ahead, like 351 people are watching, but less people, and I don't like the video. Today, the news, many, we go jump some, we go talk some, we go move on some of the news. He said Draghi ha detto non all'invio di 3 milioni di vaccini. So now this one Mario Draghi. In matter now we won't go talk. So Mario Draghi, Italy, their new prime minister. Where they last week, you know say European Union they go meeting how they go do things and more. You understand? So as they go their meeting, where be like say in Brussels, where they will go reason how they will take rule, how they will take support. So according to the France president and also Angela Merkel of Germany, they bring a proposal to Italian new prime minister. We don't come say, oh, okay, now as things they go, Africa people now country where be like say they poor where how to get this vaccine, it go dey very very difficult for Africa people to get. So this 30 million, this 30 million, sorry, not 3, 30 million vaccines vaccines where they suggested that let them remove 30 million out of the vaccine where European Union High Commission don't give Europe, all the European countries say make they share, make they remove inside 30 million, go support African countries where be like say they poor like my country Ghana, you understand? Make they go support them, make they fit fight against this coronavirus, because the African country they don't get money to even purchase these vaccines for their citizens. So as European Union where be like say we don't dominate in Africa where France people they don't colonize many African countries, UK they don't do, a lot of countries, even Italy they don't go Eritrea, they don't go Libya and all those things. So let's support. But according to this Italian new government, he said no, everybody they cry in own cry. There is no time wasting. Say they won't carry 30 million vaccine go give any African country. That one, you know, they happen anyway. Oh. You understand? So everybody come they shock. Oh. Say this man, you say no vaccine, they go. He say no, he no support that. Not now, he say I seen they talk. In they talk that Spain with Holland with other European Union country, themselves they support the man 100%. But to talk the word, say they no agree, they no fit talk. So as this man talk this word, now Italy people, all these countries will support waiting the man talk, they call the hailer. They say yes, now Italy don't get prime minister. Prime minister were bold enough to speak in mind. Where be like say, you know, go to relate nonsense from European Union or things where be like say every time now Germany and France now they detect for other European Union country. Some country he said, but right Le Monde, the former president of the European Union Central Bank does not want to hear about it. Other countries such as Belgium, Sweden, the Netherlands or Spain also said they were rather in favor. You understand? So these things where people say this man he talk, I don't want to read the news may long. They say he said he not agree. And Italy newspapers and a lot of new politicians where they Italy here, they don't praise the man. They say yes, the man he don't try. The man now he don't come to support Italians to build Europe again as he build their currency, which is euro. So now where this man he take this decision, now they don't know say yes, the man he don't work well. And when I know say Matteo Salvini matter like this, he go they happy well. Anytime where person go take some step where be like say if na in Matteo Salvini, he go take well. When I know Matteo Salvini now anything concerning Africa now wahala for him. You understand? So all the Italian newspapers today they don't praise this man, say yes, the step where he don't take it makes sense, because Italy now one of the countries where people say this coronavirus it don't kill their people well. So how come European Union self go even reason, or Angela Merkel or that France whether their president, whether something Emmanuel Macron or whatever, why they go reason say may they carry 30 million vaccine go give Africa people for what? Africa they don't be continent. Them they not feel reason how they go purchase vaccine for their own. Why every time they won't depend on another country? Waiting on their country. Gold today, diamond, bauxite, petrol. So why they not feel use money to do good things? And my people, waiting they talk, it makes sense, because Africa, we get all the resources. Africa, my country, Ghana, if you put a cassava stake for grant, it don't germinate, it don't the harvest. If you put plantain saka for grant, 3 months time you don't come, plantain don't come, banana now so in Yapata. This thing, cocoyam, we know the planter. If you just clear the bush, the forest, you go say cocoyam don't they come. But Africa, Ghana, now we suffer pass. Now we hungry pass. You understand? So he said my Africa people may they find where they go find their own vaccine, as Ghana don't do their own. Now no sharing of any vaccine, because in own Italy people self, you never see vaccine take cure them finish. Talk less of to share give another country. Me and they die. You say I leave my own country, go share for another country. It's not done anywhere. You understand? Because you know say the koro, you know too weak Germany and France like that. The people who weak them well. Now Italy and also Spain, 19, he work them well. This one he said, I support Draghi. Let Africa leaders go fix their continent. Now so Africa leaders, more now go, because the man, the step where he take, he harsh, but still a bold step. Where be like say, I think it makes sense. Now Africa people, they go stop depending on people. You understand? So dependent, every time they won't depend, they won't borrow. Now America say, if you don't accept gay, they no go allow make any gay money come your country, because they say the gay money now they gather till they invest on their land. The gay people where they do tax, people where they do prostitute. So if you say you not like prostitute tax, they know they use that until they fix your country for you. You understand? So this one now from Italy, their new Prime Minister, which is Mario Draghi, the dragon. Now a new update where people say he don't bring in Italy here today. I beg my people, if una dey here, more na hit like, more na share, more na subscribe, make the video may you go far. We did the news, we never finish. Oh, Matteo Salvini on Nigerians. We go talk and not worry. Now be the final news on the platform. We go on the resident issue. That one a good this thing where we want talk. Dixon agree to. Collins Williams agree to you too. Osagie Alex agree to you. Ojo agree to you. He said please share your number. I will share my number. God's power. He said who still say Ghana poor? Ghana is very rich. My brother, Ghana not rich. Waiting Ghana get. Or you never go Ghana before, or you not come from Ghana. Now my homeland, nothing they there, oga, rest. Nothing they there. Our president self talk and he say they don't chop the money now bone remain. He say all the fresh way they Ghana don't finish. Now only bone, now skeleton they Ghana. Nothing they there, I beg my people. Nothing they there our country. Now match they do. Say Ghana get this, Ghana get that. Recently, self, we go light off. They call them doomso for that country. I beg rest. Sometimes some people they go they say Ghana get light. You know suffer where we they suffer for that light where we they see say na light. You know say if they put two things there, no matter if we go pick one, leave one. I make una they see say Ghana get light. If you don't stay Ghana before, your mama they sell fish. All these people where they do coastal where they sell fish, meat. If they tell you how much they spend because of generator, buy fuel, they go buy gent because our light no dey stable. I beg leave Ghana matter, make they go rest. If you want talk, they no go agree, but the country no balance. Okay, now long talk, no be long talk, we come here, come talk. May we go in another story. The other story, we won't go on residence permit. Resident permit, which is your resident, your character identity, where show say you Italy here, you dey reside here, you dey live here, where you go carry a certificate where show say you don't dey Italy here for 10 years, for 4 years, for 9 years. This place is complicated. Everybody get the way it take the interpreter, or everybody get the way it take they understand the resident permit. Maybe before the law was different, but now, according to this immigration law, was signed by Giuseppe Conte, approved by Giuseppe Conte and government, and signed by Sergio Mattarella, which was converted by the senators. Now, this is how the resident permit it work. I know say a lot of people, their mind tell them say, yes, the last video what I do, not be yesterday one, 3 days ago video what I do. One caller call, he said the resident they can't due on your permit where you hold. For example, if I get 5 years paper, if the 5 years paper expire, say maybe I won't go apply for Carta Sojourner. So far as the 5 years don't expire, automatically I get 10 years, I get the 5 years resident in the country. My people, you know they read like that. No be so they work. If na so they work, there is no need for you to even go to Commune and prove a resident certificate which show that you have been in the country for maybe 5 years uninterruptedly. Now, listen to this one thing about this resident issue, how this new law work. Before, when Matteo Salvini not bring the decreto di sicurezza con change things. You feel maybe they Italy here, you go the waka waka, maybe you don't born your pikin, you go drop the pikin for Belgium. If the pikin reach 18 years, you go come back in Italy, come collect passport. Now, according to the new decreto di immigrazione, if you born the pikin, you not stay here reach 18 years. With this 18 years, you not come be uninterruptedly. Say you go stay for Belgium 1 year, they know. say you know dey this country, the pikin go reach that 18 years, they no go give am. So mothers on this platform, more una know how the future of una own children una wan build am. In case if you want make your pikin hold Italian passport. Now una know Italy one problem where they will make this Mario Draghi government where don't come in policy where if you do one, it go good. If you do one, he say they go do one immigration law where be like say that law. If na 10 years, nobody go fit change that law. No president or no prime minister go fit come say he won't change that. But now where that law never come, any prime minister where they come, they get law where in they bring. Salvini bring him on. After he spending 1 year something months, he bring him on. Conte come, he cancel am, he bring him on. Salvini cancel humanitarian. Conte come, now Salvini create another thing. Conte come, he come bring protezione speciale. He can approve say may they convert cura medica, may they convert calamita naturale and other documents. So each government where they come, he get his own policy where he want to bring. So maybe some law when you hear say he they work in 1980, 2000, my guy, no follow that process where that kind of person he take apply for in carta sojourner think say na that same way they now. Because day in, day out, Italy, their law, they do amendments inside. Now make platform like this and others, where I appreciate them, they try, they give you update day in, day out for you to know what exact is going on or what have changed. So if your mind tell you, say, you get Asylum Political, and as they give you the Asylum Political, you have moved to Belgium, Holland, Denmark, Spain, Malta, and you are living there and expecting, say, if the 5 years expire, you they come for carta sojourner and you are not resident in the country for the 5 years, guy, they go renew the paper for you, but not be that one where you they apply. Because you can have a 5 years paper while you are not living here. That is why they have changed the law that 5 years uninterruptedly. Now, they say if you stay outside, up to, if I will read the law, but if I'm not mistaken, more than 9 months continuously. If you stay up to 9 months continuously, if you reach 5 years, you cannot use that 5 years to apply for carta sojourner. Or if you reach 10 years, in your mind, you think you are 10 years. Why? You have stayed outside for some years. There are some ways people travel. You know, say, black, we get where we take the travel. And there are some travel where if you travel, they don't notice, say, you know they the country. With many ways, they will know. Many things, they will tell no, say, you know they this country. Your sending of money, many things where you they do your transactions, how you they receive money, how you they spend in the country, a lot of things they where them they go know. I know say most people get 5 years, so because of that, or maybe they get 10 years, so because of that, their codice fiscale is 10 years or 5 years. So this thing I go read in law, may you know, say the resident, it's not about the expiring date of that document where they give you, but about the years where you stay in the country. Because you cannot be living in Belgium and later come back to Italy that you need their citizen. Why you are not living here? What do you know about them? You even the school, you never even go. You haven't integrated in the country. So if now you self, how you go feel the vibe? So now bear it in mind. I go try my best. I go the citizenship side. May I read there for our mothers, where our wife, them women are don't born children for here. Women are not risk the passport, the future for our children to obtain passport in Italy. Let me try my pick because I won't jump some because the news is they long. Because the website they give long explanation. I won't jump to where I think it will be perfect for us to get what I need. I don't know whether I can get it back. Although I've explained it, but it's better if I read it for you so that you by yourself, you go understand things well. Huh. Oh my God, no. I'm coming. Because it's in the news long, so I want edit some place, but I don't know how I go take it. Oh, please keep in mind that the decree already effective on October Commission and the records. Yeah, they try, say I go fit get am, but still I'm not getting it. But I think the later, if I get the main part where they speak about that particular place, for like and where, for like and for like. Oh, they work out, but I'm trying my best whether I can catch up with it, but it's not working for me. It's not working for me. Maybe we will jump and pick another news so that maybe later if I pick it, because I won't try my best, might read that particular place for our people, may they understand that particular place about the citizen and how the residents work now. May not come be like say as before we think and say you go just go the waka waka. If any day where you go come, you go say you want come apply for maybe citizen, or you want come apply for this. Before you go know, your pikin go, they go tell and say no, you are not qualified. The thing go come be new for your ear, but na law wey dey. Oh, mamma mia, the thing is giving me headache, but I will try if I will get it. Yeah, guys, I'm not picking it. I'm trying my best to pick it, but um, yeah, I'm not picking it, but I don't know why. I tried, but it's not working for me. 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 Subsidiary protections. The one that I need, I'm not getting it. So I'll try it later on. I'll try it later on. I'll try it later on. Okay, let's go to the Carta Sojourner. I think I'll pick it from here and it will be clear, because the Carta Sojourner now be the new laws we come recently where people they think about it. He said the requirement of the Carta Sojourner. As a general rule, you need to meet both the stay and the income criteria listed below to apply for the Carta Sojourner. Also needed provided your criminal record. If you hold an other eligible type of permesso except refugee status or subsidiary protections, you will also need to meet some additional requirements to avoid confusion. So, for example, who get other permits, their law is dey different with who get asylum political and subsidiary protection. So even here, it's if you fast, it go make you understand say who get asylum. If he apply with this law, who get working permit, nothing saying na the same procedure your own go be. Your own will be different from that particular person. He said you have to stay at least 5 years 5 years in Italy with a permesso. So you have to stay in Italy for 5 years with a permesso. You need to have lived in Italy for at least 5 consecutive years holding a valid Italian permesso di soggiorno. Your stay in Italy is considered uninterrupted if you did not stay outside the country for more than 6 months at once. Overall, no more than 10 months over the 5 years. This holds true your respects the traveling routes. So here it tells you, say if you don't get your permesso in the country and you won't apply for the Carta Sojourner, Some of the documents, your resident will read the day when you first get that particular permesso. Which permesso be that? Like you hold protezione speciale, casi speciale, working permit, humanitarian before, all those type of documents. But mind you, those type of documents where they mention to you, have to convert it first before you can even apply for the Carta Soggiorno. People who hold asylum, political, and subsidiary protection, they go count your resident from the day when you first apply for your C3, the day when you submit your C3 to the questura, from the questura. Now that day you own, they will apply. So now here it tells you, you have to stay in the country considered uninterruptedly if you did not stay outside the country for more than 6 months at once. So for example, you travel go Germany, 1 month you come, that one you don't get problem. But maybe you go Germany, you stay there 10 months. 10 months in Germany, you return. That 10 months, they go deduct from your residence in Italy. Now, this is the logic. Here he stated, this holds true if you respect the traveling rules. So, there are some people, maybe you will travel. Now, hiki, you take travel. Those kind of people, if they had, before they go, no. Maybe you not pass correct process to go. You travel, you carry passport, they snap, they stamp inside. Definitely the country knows so you don't travel. So there are some logics, but those logics, this platform I cannot read. I cannot read the logics for you. He said, by the law, you don't need a resident for applying the permesso. However, in practice, many questura ask for it when you apply for the Carta di Soggiorno. So by the law said they suppose not request, but in many they do. So according to lawyers, they say this rule where they do is illegitimate practice and that you could potentially appeal. You know, say Italy, and I make every day they tell when I say there are some law where be like say ide where the government don't do one, but every questura get the way they use the law. Every questura, anybody, the person where you will go meet you go meet her for the table. He get the way where he won't use the law on you. That's why you go to some region. There are some things, this is how they used to do. But you go another region, they do it in different manner or different way. Why? Because who they there in brain now they use the one where if he say he go help her, now he go do. Now he said, from when do I start calculating my 5 years Italian residence? How from when you go calculate them? Although I don't already explain, but I will repeat by reading it. He said, if you have subsidiary protection or refugee status, you can start calculating your 5 years from the moment you filed your asylum request, submitting your C3 form. So that one as I explained. And if you have a humanitarian or casi speciale, protezione speciale, and you want to apply for the Carta Soggiorno, you need first to convert it to a working permit, as I already explained to you. Because there is a yearly income, and the yearly income, it depends how many people when are there, the family, and they increase by the numbers of the people where they in the family. It depends how many people when are there, the family. Maybe when be 20, when be 30, when be 15. As the number they go high, now so your your money where you must pay also go high. That one too, you must bear it in mind, because the yearly income, it depends. For example, now this new immigration policy where Conte sign come newly, so if maybe you demand your yearly income, you know, comfy cover you and your wife. You have the right, if your wife they work, they go use your wife own, they attach your own. May you take, get the yearly income. You understand? So, if you use your wife own, they attach a mona get the yearly income. But before, no be so that they do one. If now you be the man, now only your own they calculate. If the woman now your own they calculate. But this new law, they know they do one like that. Now, before we go on Salvini issue, Let me push you guys in the citizens more, because that place I like and well, because most of us, we don't born, as we don't born for Italy here, or we dey Italy here where we don't born, we go born, we need say our children future, they will be citizens for the country where we dey. But now where everyday laws they change, maybe 80s, 90s, 70s, some rule dey wey be like say they take they do the citizen. But now you don't change. So as a mother, I have to inform you, may you know how you go build your children future for here. Morris, he said, you are 100% right, bro. I have converted from Kazi Speciale to Lavoro Subordinato for 2 years. Okay, thank you very much, bro. He said, so now I read that part for you. I beg, if you, even though you never born, listen to this rule. I don't know, maybe they will change that, but listen to this one. I don't talk on before, but a lot of people, even though you do the video, they will still come, they ask another question. This one, he said, I have subsidiary, I have job, my document will expire 2025. And he never reached now. Can I ask for Kata Sojourner by 2025? If you are resident in the country, by that time you can ask. I beg my people, 520 something people they watch, but a few people don't like the video. Waiting happen, my people. When I not like the program, I beg the story now one after the other we they do. Now let's go in small, one after the other. He said obtaining Italian citizenship means getting fullness of civil and also political rights in the country. So if you want to be Italian citizen, meaning you get the right to be to vote and all those stuffs of things, I don't know how it will be. He said, how can you apply? There are many different ways to obtain Italian citizenship. Different type of way. Now you go take get Italian citizen. He said here below you can find the main ones with more details on eligibility criteria and also procedure to apply for citizenship by marriage and by residence, by birth or adoption. So it's either you want to apply through birth or you adopt the person. So who you adopt, if you not citizen, you go fee give them. He said basically, if you have an Italian citizenship, your child will automatically be an Italian national by birth and resident in Italy. Basically, if you do not have an Italian citizenship, your child can become an Italian national only if the following requirements are applied. So here is the difference. So now be the logic. I go fit born for Italy. My pikin na Italian national. They born am for Italy. He dey there. He dey grand. So Chidani don born. He whole Italian citizen. The day where he born, he pikin don't turn to citizen automatically. Who already don't obtain the citizen, if he born that day in pikin na citizen. You where you hold Asylum political, your pikin na national of Italy, but the criteria where the pikin go meet before you go fit be the citizen. So these logics we have to know. If you are a refugee, your pikin that day where you born, he remain that refugee asylum seeker. If you no get paper, your pikin no go get paper. So you go meet this requirement what I want to tell you. So if who get asylum passport in pikin automatic, he no need any problem. He don't get already getting passport already. That one he no get any problem. Here are the children where they born for here. Where they are papa them na asilo politico, humanitarian, casi speciale, protezione speciale, working permit. How their own be? If you born for the country in birth, you need birth in Italy and also uninterrupted resident until 18 years, until turning 18 years, uninterrupted residence until 18 years. This point now be the different part of before the olden days law. The olden days, if you born, they go carry the pikin go Nigeria. If you reach 10 years, they go bring 18 years, they go bring that, you go come claim. Now they say, they work like that. No carry your pikin go Gambia. 18 years time, you say you won't bring and come. I don't already tell you. No carry and go Belgium. 18 years time, you won't bring and make come claim citizen. Now they work. Before, if you now remember, America, now so many even Ghanaians they do. If they get belly for Ghana, all these celebrities, as their wife won't born, they go carry and go America. hospital, you go born for there. If you reach 18 years, you go come claim. Donald Trump now he said that rubbish, he know they agree for that nonsense. Now same they don't do for Italy. They say if the pikin not stay here to the 18 years, they not recognize the pikin to have Italian passport. He said statement of intent within 1 year from the 18th year of birth. You have to also show that. He said babies born in Italy will get the same status as their parent. If parents hold different statuses, the baby will get the status of the parent who registered the baby on the permit. This one I don't already explain, so I no need to even explain it again. Now we now go in marriage. People will be like, so when I want marry, say get the paper. I don't know whether maybe we talk about that one, but the pikin side now be the part where be like say me I like, and he said why it's only Nigerians who talks. Usas your comment, repeat them again. I don't know waiting you they talk about. You go drop your comments again. So please, if you born your pikin, I beg, make sure say the resident in go dey this country till he go grow, he go get 18 years for here. The pikin go get in passport, not carry and travel. My people, no carry and travel. Here where they talk, I know say Ghanaians dey here, Nigerians dey, Gambians dey, Sierra Leone's dey, Senegal one day. But me by myself, the people where they watch me where me know, people where they watch me where na Nigerians. So if I dey do video, I use Nigerian set example. My wife come from Nigeria, so it's not bad thing on our way they ask all those questions. Okay, you say I talk about the marriage own people who want marry take get the citizen. Okay, we for ignore that. Okay, may we try our best now. May we see how we can do it. Okay, because he said by marriage with an Italian, Acts 5. He said if you marry to an Italian citizen, you can apply for citizenship after 2 years of marriage and legal resident in Italy. So if you don't marry any person who get Italy passport, una two have to marry for 2 years. Where una dey resident in Italy, una have to marry for 2 years. Where una dey Italy here, 3 years. If una dey outside Italy like Belgium, Holland, all those countries, but your husband get Italy passport, una must stay for 3 years before una go apply for citizen. In case you and your husband give birth or adopt a child, you can apply for Italian citizen after 1 year of legal residence. So for example, as you marry the man, maybe you born for the man or you born for the girl born for you, una go fit apply for the citizen after 1 year of residence in Italy, 1.5 years resident in abroad. So maybe your wife or your husband get passport, but una no dey base in Italy here. So that one, if una get pikin or una adopt pikin, now after 1.5 years, you the man or the woman, you go fit apply for the residence. So that's how it is for them. Their requirements. The requirements where people will be like say you don't marry the man we get citizen or the woman we get citizen. Una two no need to show any requirements before you go get the citizen in the country. So that's how it is. This one he said, but me, I'm a Gambian. I used to follow you always. Yeah, I did not say Gambians don't used to watch me. I said the majority of my viewers are Nigerians. That's what I said. I know Gambians watch Senegal, half, Ghana, yeah, they are here, but the majority of the people, I think more than 60% are Nigerians. It's my platform, and I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's how it is. Different countries are watching, but the majority are Nigerians. So mostly, if I say, okay, Nigeria, not carry and go Nigeria, it's just because they are the majority on the platform. their majority leaders. If na parliament, na Nigerians dey rule. So Nigeria, I hail una for my platform. You understand? So my people, by the marriage, na so e be. He said, can the man and the woman marry if both don't have documents? If una dey resident in the country, una get sojourn, una fit do the marriage, so far as una don meet some requirements and all those things. You understand? So, but to me, if you never go commission or you never get your own paper, to me, unless you won't marry the girl, make the girl court paper give you, or unless you won't marry the man, make the man court paper give you. If not, for me, there is no need for you to go and contact your embassy for any documents for that marriage. Because una know say if you won't do common marriage, you get some paper where they say you go carry for your embassy. And the moment where you get in touch with your embassy, automatically nothing will let them give you 5 years paper in the country, international protection. You know go get that. So it's either you will be looking on 2 years documents or another permit. So that one too, you have to bear it in mind. Una will never get permit when una won't do common marriage. Unless maybe one of the people get permit. So one won't marry one, may one court for one. But if una two never get una case, maybe they court or if they all those places, any moment where you go contact your embassy, already documented, they know say you not get problem with your embassy, you can get in touch with your nation. So they don't already remove you from anything concerning international protection. So you don't get any paper like 5 years. It won't happen because they know say you get in touch with your embassy. So that one too, may we try, bear it in mind. This one, he said I have Asylum Political, but I went to apply for my country passport and I want to renew my Asylum Political. So, isn't a problem to me? My brother, it's a problem, but with God, all things are possible. Because Asylum Political, in any case, you don't have any right to contact your embassy for passport. Now, this is the case. Some questura or your lawyer on your case, the commissioner on your case, they can ignore you. Maybe they can take it that the person don't know. But most of the time, if you try that and apply for your passport from your embassy or your country, and they know, most of them, they revoke the paper from their hand. Or maybe they can call you that, come to another commission, the time you have already submitted your paper for renewing. It depends. It depends. Everybody get ahead and they lack. Because in any case, you don't have any right to contact your embassy if you know you have Asylum Political refugees status, not subsidiary. Not subsidiary. That's why every day, day in, day out, I used to say this. Sometimes it will be like a repetition of story. But most of the time, maybe the video I did last month, there are some people here watching and they never have any idea, or that time they never even know me. How would they know about that particular video? So sometimes we have to go back and redo some video we have already done. Because most of my people who are watching me, most of them, I can say majority, the particular name on their document, most people don't know. What they know is, I have 5 years document. They don't know the difference between the 2 5 years, subsidiary and the Asylum Political. There is a huge difference. There is difference in it. So sometimes you'll be hearing say, my friend said if he get 5 years, but they use Nigeria passport. Maybe now subsidiary protection. Because the subsidiary, there are some people they use that subsidiary protection. But commissioner don't order them, say may they apply for the Nigerian passport. Those people not get problem. But you where commissioner not tell you, or questura not tell you where you do. The day of your renewing, you go face consequences. That time you go regret. Now, there are some people, they go say, I don't hide. I want to apply for my embassy. Remind you, say your embassy, they get in touch with any country where they dey. Them with them, they work hand to hand. Now, most of the people now don't say if you use your bankomat, the same money they go Nigeria, they go decline, you know go. Now your Nigeria embassy do your Nigeria Buhari now do law, but the law is working in Italy. Why? Because the nation they do everything together. So my people, it good if you know say you get 5 years paper, not do any strong eye. Say one boy say he get one jujuma, if you call and they go just do the passport for you. The jujuma not do anything. No, the day where you want renew, now that day be the problem. Not be today where they the person handle, because the person he never renew the paper. And most of our people, maybe in get subsidiary. Questura don't tell and say go apply for your country passport. If you go see that kind of person say in hold Nigeria passport or Ghana passport, it not mean say any 5 years paper if you go hold in country passport. So my people, I beg this platform if we they do video, it good. Make if you come, you go have time, you go listen 1, 2, 3. Maybe today it might not be important to you, but tomorrow the word where they talk here, you go German for somewhere. You go say, okay, blacks in Europe, he talk this word though, must stay confirm before I go do the thing. Mostly our people, we black, the person they suffer in the thing, but he won't drag you join. May you come be like say now 1 or 2 the sufferer. I beg. If you get 5 years paper, no go apply your country passport. Period. No go apply for your country passport. If you know say you don't need any pressure on your body, you don't want get sleepless nights. Because the most painful thing be say person will be like say you get paper, at the end of the day they go revoke the paper because of one idiot in word where you go tell you where you don't find out. Who never wear slipper before? You know they feel the pain of say in one waka with leg without slippers or without shoe. But you where you don't wear slipper before or you don't wear shoe before, later they come tell you say come on shoe, may you use leg waka. Now you they feel the pain. So my people, may we make sure say if we receive paper, I know say overjoy, but try ask which paper they hold. Waiting be the law on my paper. May we stop that them say that one say that my guy say. Try to find out for a good source where you know say that they give information about the thing where hold you where you don't know. Don't look down on the person say this guy, I beg you, waiting in know. Maybe the person might not be like fresh guy, not fine, not tall, not wear suit, but waiting in they tell you now waiting will help your own future. Every day they talk this word. None of the bloggers, none of them go just pick camera on, say you won't just talk. Why waiting in they talk? You don't know. Maybe if people they do, but me, I know go just get up on. I make mostly if I they do news. If I never find out where the news they where I won't read that. Sometimes I know they read and come out, but I go they look on my phone. I go they pick the point where I need. Because before I go come talk the news, I they sit down like 2 hours, 3 hours. I go read all, understand how the thing they go before I go bring and come out. May we try our best. May we know what and how our documents work and the name where they the documents. Waiting be the name. No be saying now 5 years. The 5 years, which name did the 5 years? That's one point for us to check anytime we have documents. So my people, if you get question, you go fit drop her. If you want call to, you fit call 35-123-77-125. 35-123-77-125. 9 be the number. I beg if I open lines like this, now here you fit call, ask question. No be if I come out around 1, that time I no go fit pick the call. You go say maybe the boy na arrogant, the boy not get respect, you know they pick call. But 1 o'clock, imagine tomorrow I go wake up early morning 5:30. I beg, Mona still they pity me small. I understand so, because if I die today, I'm a hero. Hey, if I die today, I go be hero for somebody. They go say, that boy blacks in Europe, this boy don't die go. So Mona stay pray for me. ma get the energy, ma still rest. My people, may we go in the last news before we go pick course. When I not say recently, I report one news where the magistrate, the lawyers, judges, where they Palermo, they complain, they para say Italy negative too many. They don't tire. May the government find way. So after that news, boss out. Now some of the judges today still boss out and say no. They don't find out say Nigeria people they get negative. Why? Because if they go commission, they go say if you not come from Hausa, you not get problem for your head. Now people will come from Hausa, people will come from where Boko Haram, people will come from where this day. They come propose, say, may the government, may put in things. Where be like say, it will help me Nigerian youth, may even at least, if not 2 years paper. That one where that time, they give Ghanaians. That one, laws where they do, will help illiterates. Where they can't do, say, any illiterate, whether not illiterate or literate, how they call them. Any illiterate where go come the country is entitled. She or he is entitled to 5 years paper. And that's in all European Union, they accept them. So why they not fit do something like this, support Nigerians? Because every time they ignore Nigerians in anything where they do. Nigerians do this, they do that. Hey guys, network wave. You understand? So you can't bring this proposal. Where be like say, everywhere you go, people they talk how this thing go move, how the government go move go accept them. But when I know say, the prime minister where they propose the thing to in go meeting for Brussels where be like say they talk about how things go move. So this matter the government he never carry on go parliament or they never go sit down on top say they won't talk. But now you know say if the senators they go anywhere they ask question. So Corriere della Sera where be like say them anywhere you dey even though na your room they go interview you. So as they still hear the matter from this magistrate, now they say, okay, Salvini, will be senator, will be like say you not too like immigrants, black people, you with them, you know, not be friends. You understand? So how you see this matter? It go help. If true, Mario Draghi accept this proposal or work on this proposal, find way, may it help Nigerians. Because we they see say when they tag them. Work without documents, how they go take work? When I take them, say that they do prostitute without documents, how they go take stop her? When I tag them, say that they beg money for streets without begging, how they go pay light bill? So Matteo Salvini, how you see this matter? If they help Nigerians, may they get documents small, make these lawyers and AP matter stop in the country. You know go help. Matteo Salvini look the man, look. He say waiting you they talk safe. Matteo Salvini say to man look in speech where he said to allow or to share document or to give Nigerian this thing. Waiting they call a protocol on document say yes, if you be Nigeria or you from Africa, you from Africa where you from Nigeria, you come abroad. You go get opportunity. The Nigerians go get opportunity. A protocol where go show say if you be Nigeria, you fit get paper. If your story na like this, like that. He said if Italy do that thing, it be like who you get meat and the cat where you get for house. You know say this cat, any meat where you go live for your pot, midnight this cat, you go find where go chop the meat for the pot. You can't give the cat the meat, say may he handle the meat or may he do security for the meat. Do you think that cat go feel protect her? Now the man say no, this parable, I don't understand that. Well, but immigrants, Nigerians, not be them, they rule this country. Now he say yes, and they make good parable for you. He said the protocol where these lawyers and judges, they won't give migrants where be like say they come from Niger. Now one way and other, for migrant to full Italy here, now be the only way. Because he said, even now where Bila said the people said they know they give them the paper. If they read population of migrants where they Italy here, the Nigerians they take over. Talk less of now where they go say they go give them paper. Anybody go just they tell people say more na enter road, more na enter this thing, see, more na enter Lampedusa, more na enter boat. He said if they try that for 1 year, may Italy know say the population of black they go even higher than the Italians will get their country. He say he no want talk put because if he too talk put, they will say he hates blacks. Because he said a lot of black self will not come from Nigeria. They go claim say they from Nigeria. If the person are from Zimbabwe, he go claim say he be Nigeria. If the person are from Ghana, he go find Nigeria way to be a Nigerian. So he said that matter, he no want talk put. Because if he talk put, they will say that out of hatred, now they talker. Because he said a black, he no black. He said if they don't know, may they look the time of sanatoria. As African people here say that they do sanatoria, now Morocco people start they pack themselves, they come. They pack themselves, they come. If they come, one man, he don't marry 3 wives, or in children, he go put the inside balu, take carry them come. He said, common sanatoria self, now so it can't happen. So he said, if they know, may they continue. He no go talk put now. Because no do, the matter, you go parliament. And if president and prime minister, they sit down and discuss, everybody go show inside of you. So now waiting, Matteo Salvini, he proposed to Corriere della Sera, say for legalizing or giving black man protocol. Say if una come, see waiting go happen. He said population where they go see for Italy here. They go tire. He said they go tire because the population they for come one way. Means if I get one of my brother for let us go find Nigeria passports. You know Africa we go quick get passport now. Libya road now go come sweet again. We pray may they give that protocol. We go come if the protocol come. And they tell you now, people when their wife they Nigeria where they won't come here where they know they see opportunity they call now. I find small money. I send and go Africa. Hey, but now they say we no go use naira for sending money. Okay, how we go do? Okay, we go use dollar to send that. We go use dollar send and go. When I will come from Nigeria, when I go let Ghana people they send and they go they give una. We go they come. So my people now, Prime Minister, you don't arrive. So may we see this proposal how he go still listen and how he go still work up put for my in-laws and my viewers will come from the African giants. May we see as they will say handle the matter. And so we won't see them. May we pick 1 or 2 call. America, they say you where you know do gay, they no borrow you money. So Ghana people, Ghana our president, he need the money, but you know say in the fear, you know say we don't para. You know, say if you agree for this gay, waiting will happen for Ghana. Everywhere we just tear into pieces. He know. Me, I know say the money our president he need that. But how he go take say Ghana people I beg I need the money. now that one don't be problem in Ghana. I beg if you dey red zone, I beg make sure say your commune they say no come out go out. If you know say no be work, ma repeat this place. If you know say no be work, no be hospital. No be something where be like say you with Questura and I get appointment and I know say with all those area where red zone day Questura self no go gree work again. Now these lawyers and judges their proposal where they give to this government now in favor of we the migrants, especially people where on a case they appeal. You understand? Today one boy will call me in result come negative they work out on top they say na 2027 now he go figure appeal. So this camp person so. If this kind of person come off for camp, go enter street, they work out, they find his own way he won't do. Now go say Africa people we no good. Okay, person go come stay for another 5 years, 6 years, say in they wait for appeal. And the appeal itself, it no be guarantee. The appeal, one thing with me, it they vex me for how they treat migrants in this country. One thing where they vex me. Say the appeal no be guarantee. The cassation or how they call it no be guarantee. You don't know whether you won't go, you go get paper or you no go get. So why they no fit give the person paper once and for all if the person go commission? You don't say the lawyers now that thing they vex the judges where they this country. They say why would I not fit they give the paper? Why would I go deny them? Say they come appeal. What thing they won't come do for appeal because person where you know say you no go give them paper. What thing make you say may you come appeal? May you can't stay fight again. That wasting of time. If they go once and for all, if now 1 year you know say when I won't give her, or may when I even make one law, say you where you get working contract, we go give you paper, may you take work. That one too, una no gree do. May una gree give paper, una say happy. Okay, may una bring happy, una say 2027, 2026, 2020. We don't tire for the country. Who don't see paper? No work. If you not get, they go say because you not get. Now, wetin we won't do now? E be like say we go organize demonstration in the country. We go tell all the bloggers, all the big bloggers. We go call demonstration. Everybody go call in viewers. We go just demonstrate in the country. Make they stop appeal. Make they stop appeal. We go dey demonstrate. We will go find one road, center of road. We go there. If they make they bring carabinieri, cause na protest. We need paper. That's all. We need paper. I don't see who don't stay. Happy. You don't happy, tire. You say make they deport am, they don't want to deport am too. The person don't tire for the country. Sunday go they say, if say I know say na so Italy be, say I for not come abroad. Happy. Wait, I beg ma pick 1, 2, 3 course, may we move. God. Yeah, hello, caller.
Hello?
Yeah, please summarize your question quick, may we move.
Sorry, I'm from Ghana also, but I hear your distance now. Do you know what you are saying? Always I'm watching from your distance. So what you are saying now, we have some black for Italy there, they don't know. Even me, this political asylum matter where you are talking now, it happened to me.
Yeah.
You do understand? Yeah, because of them giving me the documents for 1 year. Then nobody told me that to go and do a passport.
Yeah.
Then I go and do a passport. Then as you do the passport, after the 1 year finish, then give me 3 years. You do understand?
Yeah.
So after the 3 years expired, then they couldn't give me 3 years again. Then told me that I should bring my document photocopy and everything. Then I bring the passport and everything. Me when I go Ghana come. Immediately then see the thing, I travel go to London, call me back, say I have problem for Costura, then I'm supposed to come to Costura. I come to Costura, then collect my document from my hand.
Wow.
Yeah. Then said I should go back to commission again. So what you are saying now, it happened to me directly. So tell our blacks, they're supposed to open eye to ask question. Because of all these things, we don't know.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking to you, I'm in German now.
So now they haven't called you for another commission.
Yeah, because they said I should come to another commission again because I give the lawyer. Then the lawyer told me that I should come and spend 3 months or 4 months. I go back to commission before the office give me the documents back.
Wow.
Yeah. Me where I'm talking, it happened to me. My documents, everything. If I have Canada, it start 10 years. I have my passport 5 years. I have the documents 3 years. Everything there with me for photocopy, but all the original don't collect it from my hand.
Thank you, my brother, as you have confirmed your own to us.
Okay, so God bless you for your advice. We are giving blast for Italy there, okay?
You are welcome, bro. You are welcome. Okay, now on a fee send money. Okay, some people they say na dollar. Now so me are here. Now so I hear. Meaning say they don't change things now. Yeah, you see waiting at the talk. So you don't know, you go do Africa passport, you go come. You see, Questura don't carry the paper for in hand. So so my people, it good if you collect the paper, try your best. No waiting be the paper name. You, if you get your paper, you know to understand that. You feel WhatsApp me on my number 35106516. No, 3510851685. 3510851685. You WhatsApp me, you snap the document, I look at, I will tell you the name of the document, you go keep it in mind. You go know wetin you go use the document do, and the one way you know go use the document do. So my people, may we try our best to do that. Hello, caller. Please lower your background, please. Please, if you call, you go low the background, the one where you say they watch us. He said, what about if your wife is another European country but have a document? So if the woman won't marry you, now that country where in the law, now they will use. So now so it be. Hello? Hello. Hello. All these things I know they like to pick call. If you call, you go focus. Because if you call, you can't dey on the call, you dey do another thing. If you won't call, load the one where you say they watch me, you go call. If your number ring, I go pick you. You go ask your question, you go summarize them. Now 9 something. We have to sleep. I won't just pick 1 or 2 calls. We go move. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Please summarize your question quick.
Well, so I want to ask questions.
Yeah, ask your question quick.
Yes, I want to ask about the common marriage. Me and my husband want to common marriage. I have 4-year document.
Yeah?
I have 1 year sojourner.
1 year sojourn. Have you go to commission?
Eh?
Have you go to commission?
No, yes, I have contract to the sojourner. Contract to work.
Okay, they have given you permit, which is a working permit.
Yes, working permit, yes.
Yeah.
It's
So,
1
and so you can marry if you want to marry.
But my husband have 6 months.
And he have a 6 months permit. So now you want to marry him and give him document.
No, my husband is working. Me, I'm not working.
And so now the best thing you can do, your husband is have he go to commission or he's in appeal or whatever. What's his status?
Yes,
Appeal.
yeah.
And for my advice, if you know the common marriage, you don't need it for anything urgent. Let his results come out. Because now if you want to marry, he have to contact embassy and collect some document from them.
Because I have a 1 year document. My document is going to stay October. So I want to use the old contract to remove my document. That's how I'm doing the common marriage because of the contract issue.
And that's so it will be. So you can do the common marriage.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah. 3512377125 3512377125. No be say if you get sojourner, you know if you marry, you go marry. But what I said is, if you know say your case dey with lawyer like appeal or you never go commission, you do one. May you make sure say anything where you go do, they know say before you go do common marriage, if you no be UN document you hold, which is Geopolitical, automatically you have to contact your embassy for something. And you, when you dey ask asylum, you with your embassy no get any relationship because you came for international protection. Say your country no fit protect you. So anything wey go make you contact your embassy, meaning say you with your country una no get any problem, una don settle. Now make if you use asylum go your country, they revoke am. Because they say, yeah, before you come, you say your story na this, your country no fit protect you. But how come now you go? So as you go come where they no arrest you, meaning say the problem una don settle am. So go back to your country. Although they no go say deportation, but they go revoke the paper. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please summarize your question quick.
Yeah, I want to ask you about one question about the Carta Sojourn.
Yeah.
With Carta Sojourn, I can go to Ireland or what?
Ireland.
Yeah.
I think there is 2 countries you can't go, but the country you can go 25 country, but unless I cross check for you, but I'm sure Ireland is not involved. But let me try if I can cross check it and I'll tell you in the video, because 2 of the country you cannot go there, but I don't know. You can travel to there, but you can't use the document to work there as the rest 25 country like Germany, Holland, Belgium, and the rest.
But what about Ireland? I cannot work there, no?
That one of the country you can't use it to work and study there. But it's 2 countries, but I've forgotten the 2, so I have to cross check and tell you because I don't want to tell you wrong thing. Yeah.
Okay, please, you can help me.
Yeah, I'll cross check and reply you. Yeah. So the sojourner, there are some place where they say some of the 2 EU country you cannot use it to work there and study there. Now 25 countries you can use it to go. If I'm not wrong, I'll cross check and I will inform you later. Even though if not today's video, maybe tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, please summarize your question quick.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's why I said summarize your question because the time is late. We want to sleep. So summarize your question quick. Let's move.
Okay, I have a country special and I work for 1 year in Italy.
Please, if you call, you won't ask question. Now, we don't stay almost 1 hour, 25 minutes. And around to 10 o'clock, I never chop. We don't stay till I don't explain more. So if you call, no long talk. Move on, focus. If you dey cook, you go cook. If tomorrow you go fit call me, ask question. But if you call and manage pick am, you go ask the question quick. Me go fit still get time, I go move on. You understand? So, but if you call, you delay, they do say you dey do another thing. It's not possible for me to stay on the line with you. Hello? Hello? Please loud your voice. Your voice dey far. No dey hear anything. E be like the calls we no go fit pick again because all those ones wey dey call, no one is ready to call. So maybe if you no fit get in touch today, maybe tomorrow if you call, you go fit get in touch. Please, one thing, if you call, high your voice, leave anything wey you dey do. Ask the question because you no fit call prefectura office or questura. You dey do another thing, you no dey focus on the call. They go end their call, do wetin they dey do. If you call, you go respect say na person you wan talk to. You go talk, you go ask wetin you wan ask. Quick, another person go call in. But if you call, you go do say you dey busy, you wan do another thing. Nobody to go get time for you because me sef I dey busy. Hello? Yeah.
My name is Frank, and I am calling from Trento.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to say God bless you for your good work and for your social network advice, because I will really pick a lot of it. And today is my first day of calling, like I said before. My name is Frank.
Yeah, thank you.
I am calling from Trento.
Trento, yeah.
Yeah. See, I have a little question or a little problem in my case or in my issue, if I may say.
Yeah.
I once arrived in Italy 2016 November. First, I was in Torino, Asti.
Yeah.
Where I got my 6 months sojourner for renewed for 2 times, which is 1 year. So
Yeah.
I later moved to Trento. I changed everything. Up to now, it's like probably 5 years now. I've been in Trento for like 4 years. Altogether in Italy, 5 years. I have never been called for commission, even for once. And now I heard you doing live video talking about documents. So I decided to call in.
Yeah, are you in camp or you out of camp?
When I left Asti, I was properly out of camp.
So now, are you in camp?
No, I've been in the street for 4 years.
So who is processing your document after you left camp?
When I left camp, I was with my uncle.
But how are you processing the document since you left to Trento? Have you proceed on the document? Have you do any inquiries? Have you go to Trento to report yourself that you are there, or are you which
Yes,
questura?
I've changed everything from Asti to Trento. Every document, every details I use is Trento.
So now, do you used to
now.
go to questura and ask the reason why they haven't called you?
I called, I asked, they even gave me number for the commission. The commission in Verona. So I called the number. The lady picked the number and said, sorry, we cannot talk to you right now because we are having a little problem in their political issue of it or something like that. That was what it said. So they are pending every migrant case.
So since when? Since when you heard from them?
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me remember the year. 21. That was 2019. I called.
So from then you haven't forwarded anything.
I have not seen anything, but when my document expires, I make the necessary procedure. They give me another one as a renew normally, but they have not called me even once.
Then I think it's good for you to get a lawyer.
There's what they call chiffon in this place.
Yeah.
For me, for what I understand, that Italy is called information office.
Yeah.
So I went there. They direct me to one lawyer they have inside the same information office. So
Yeah.
I asked the lawyer. The lawyer was asking me that I have a paper or a receipt for this sojourner they gave me. I said I don't understand the receipt or the paper you are talking about. He called the ASI questura or prefectura and also. Prefectura and they gave for that side.
Yeah, so now your situation is complicated to you and to everybody. The best
Totally
person,
complicated.
yeah, the best person who can help you is to have your own personal lawyer, because that one will get time for you to look on your issue and work for you. Because if it is in Torino here, if you go to Prefectura or you go to the Questura, they will look. The reason why your commission date is not yet out. But in some regions, they don't have time for immigrants. So the best thing you can do now is either you find a lawyer who can work for you. That's the best thing you can do.
And another thing is, I have somebody who introduced me to one woman or a girl. They are called, they said it's commercialista or commercialista. I don't know if you have heard of the word.
Commercialista works different. Your case is a lawyer, not a commercialista.
Yeah, I'm coming. Because after 2 weeks when they give my details to the woman, she called me back and she booked an appointment and I met her in the office again. And she said that the commission is asking, where will I do the commission?
Yeah.
I said, what commission are you talking about? He said, for my document, because they've gone through everything. I don't even have a problem of drug or whatever, except for the one I buy, which is like 1 gram or 2 grams is in my pocket. They didn't give me paper for that, so that one is aside. He said it reflects in it, so he doesn't really know why. Maybe that one is a delay or not.
That's why I said, I've concluded your issue for you, but you don't want to understand yourself. You just simply need a lawyer. That's all. Because the issue is you go to this office, they will explain different to you. But if you have a lawyer, the lawyer will work for you. You have the solution than to stay home, moving to, because now you are not in camp. Nobody know how you left the camp. Nobody know what the camp wrote about you the time you left. So all those things are on your files. So sometimes the Questura, they will not inform you about that, but they will be ignoring your case. So if you have a lawyer, then the lawyer can fight and know the exact problem. So that's the only thing I can tell you for now. Yeah, because the issue, anybody where they watch, that's the only solution is a lawyer. No be waiting they go story on. Now just lawyer you need. Because they camp and more than 5 years, nobody don't call you. The camp where you come out from, waiting you do, waiting they write about you, how you take come out, all those things you have to look. So my people, now here we go end down for today. Tomorrow we go come, we go continue, we go do more for everybody where they here. We will continue. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing to Blacks in Europe TV. We are the Blacks Hope. The information, the one where I don't drop, way good for your ear, you go take, and the one where you think say it not good for your ear too, you go throw away and you go use the one way it good for you. Don't look my face say I'm not fine, but look the news where I drop, the one way makes sense for you. Pick and use that. It will help you on your own life. You understand? So thank everybody. May God bless you all. Until next time, adios.